off my planet, man. Speaking about everything I was speaking about, reflecting on that. I don't need it. It's alright. You can go with it. There goes something you can have a certain type of way. What's for me will be for me. It won't waste time in the physical reality with other people that are just trying to find out what I'm looking at the time, just to fucking make his own little cool stupid face and shit. So I'm just gonna be real and stuff. There's like a spoiled Kiara right here. Kiara draws a smelling. I don't want to speak about it. One time on the porch, you'll be surprised at things that happen a certain type of way. That's why I disregard and just move away from everybody at a time. But I'm just thinking about my own security myself. But listen, I might end up divorcing this earth. I'm not divorcing, but I might end up leaving this earth because you might have a reason for a divorce when I'm seeing the social population to the physical reality. And I don't care what the situation is because if you could, if the empresses of this earth like the little pussy pimples, then I'm just going somewhere else and stuff. They don't need to know nothing about certain things when it comes to me. And I tell my caretakers that early out. And the atmosphere of this earth, of the light, already knows if the empresses have a conscious thought of going against me, and my magic of my refinement, refreshment, value, riches leaves them and returns to me, and they could die with their pimples and stuff. I'm just being real with you in the physical reality. So I don't care about other individuals a certain type of way because once they start having that consciousness, even the element ninja empresses, once they have that consciousness, you can just forget them. I don't care the atmosphere, don't listen to the commands and orders, and just forget about their physical reality because they could die with the chemistry or the mentality that they're causing. They could die with the chemistry or the mentality that they're causing even at the time, and I don't care. And I'm just being real about the situation. I don't care for people that is negligent when it comes to natural habitation, even in one atmosphere and one social structure. So I don't care about situations like that, man. Once the light of the atmosphere, once the energy, the light, the air, the sky, anything acknowledges any empress going against me down to the foundation, that any physical contact they have with the individuals in natural vibration, you can forget them because those are people that you would want to, even the earth itself, even the elements would want to shake off the planet. Because those are people that deteriorated and they didn't care about the higher consciousness of existence, and then they wanted to rebel on a live show of showing you their mentality and their thoughts and their verbal expression and sequencing, even in speech, in the natural vibrations. If they can speak like that, then shake them off your earth because they're just pieces of shit. It's just like just now I just seen them put a girl on the ground. My wife Autumn and my wife Autumn they're way more beautiful than that shit that the nigga put in the ground that just made the tree cry. It grew a tree and you abused the magic so much the magic started to cry. It made the tree look sad. That was how fucked up it was. I'm just being real. If those are the people that the way they want to, let them die the way they want to. That's it. Yeah, look at this. These are people killing their own planet, and they want to go hang out on somebody else's planet. Good for you. Good for you. And the elements that they're using, the element magic that I gave them, strip them away. It don't work for them no more. That's it. Once you know they're acknowledging wasting time and not caring, just diminish the situation when it comes to them. I don't care what happens to them in the physical reality after that. The magical force, even of the light, of the energy, of the vibration, can just finish it. I don't give a fuck what legacy or lineage or they claim to be before they spoil the rest of the real empresses that's already been in the atmosphere, that's been watching the situation where don't need to even protect them no more. Just let it, whatever happens to them, whatever happens to them. They're doomed box. Matter of fact, the energy is enough. They could doom box themselves now. give a fuck who it is. I don't care fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck what he did because it probably sat on a stink chair on the top of it, and then I've been here. I'm supposed to be driving. You had element empresses, my nigga, of this earth. You can get rid of them. Still, listen. They obviously they didn't know nothing about their human condition. You just wanted to be stupid. They could die with their pimples then because you know something. If something's gonna happen, it's not gonna be for stupid people ever again in the fucking reality and physics. After I'm here, I don't care. Fuck you. Yo, I made existence. You have people that must deteriorate the love that I made for the reason of love, for their own stupid spectacle of stupidity. Because they want things to be different. If they wanted things, listen, they should have did the right thing the first time instead of wanting things to be different. So I don't give a fuck about them. Man, get the fuck out of my face, man. All this stupid shit, man. Look at nobody touching, nobody putting no shit like that. Yo, listen, the Earth don't even want certain people in their system, man. So listen, once the element realize somebody going against it, I don't give a fuck who it is. Later, bye bye for that. That's doombox material, or a shake, rattle, and roll. You feel what I'm saying? Spin this earth, the earth spin, and make sure the gravity of on me is okay, but then spin it and drop it out. You get this shit from start speaking on the system. You're my dude. Yo, the system, even the light and the energy of the system, even of the elements. Don't let them shit speak in the physical reality that's going against me and sequence it. Get rid of it. Don't use it as a spectacle. Don't try to therapy yourself, even in the light element. Just get rid of it. Don't let it speak. Don't let it already make communication worse. What it's already doing in the physical realm. Look at this. Look, a fucking rubber duck in mud pussy. Yo, man, that's all I had to say. I gave the command in order. Every command in order, even when I gave on the sandwich chips and what I already spoke about. Love one, that's it. I don't give a fuck about love. Look. Oh, yo, man, yeah, man, you know something? Probably, the system right needs to check individuals, even of the fantasy, whatever the situation is. Needs to the system, like the energy force of light, even within the digital system. Check individuals' consciousness. Once they're going against me, or they're really manipulating, trying to stall for time, like they're making a choice, like they didn't know. Then just finish the situation. I don't got time for that. After what I already been through, I'm just trying to leave this place for the earth to have a moment even of its own humility to even cleanse itself a certain type of way. I don't have to be here. I'm not gonna, even for the earth to really cleanse something, I don't have to be here. And I had to say it again because I had to press the button on the screen because something stopped the screen. It was some, I don't have to be here for the earth to do certain things a certain type of way. And then once I told you, once the element emperor something happens, and they start thinking like that and wasting time, and then once you see them sitting down, drinking with other guys, people wasting time, and then they're on the internet, vibrators and all that, then finish that situation. I don't got time for embarrassment or a person that's trying to show me something. I don't got time for stupidity. I explained everything already. Love one. International security serious. They don't want to die and stink pussy. Love one. No man wants to waste their time for stink pussy. They doesn't care. They just want to manipulate individuals. If you saying an Amazon, then you don't know nothing about no fucking atmosphere, and you get the fuck out of here. You're a stink bitch that should have just never knew nothing. You should have do the energy force of the sky and energy and the force should just make you doombox yourself, you dumb bitch. And I'm sorry, I'm not saying that to all the feminine beings, but I'm sorry for the misguidance of other individuals that gave you the wrong type of current conduct when it came to the higher education of one's existence. Love one.